Happy
Stop it.
10-year anniversary!
Well,
Not 10
We
years,
did
you
it!
fucking...
We did it! 10 years of Amateur Wizard Hour! Congratulations! Yay!
I'm sorry, our friend Nick here is retarded. Welcome to the Amateur Wizard Hour podcast. It's our 10th episode, guys. We've made it this far without stopping.
Yay! 10
All right,
years, guys!
as of today,
Full
we're
decade.
officially ending the Wizard Hour podcast.
I have glaucoma.
that is true.
Anyways,
That's why
DJ,
he's-
Yeah, what's up?
Franco,
Hi.
Josh, Dick.
What is glaucoma?
Why did you say it?
I think it's an eye disease.
I got it. It hurts.
I wouldn't put it past them to open up this way with an eye disease.
You know.
Fucking idiot.
I'm playing Super Mario Odd.
You do have autism.
I do.
Speaking of video games, E3.
Yeah, the
Eee.
eggplant eating extravaganza was this year.
Yeah, there were games.
No, there were eggplants.
Yeah.
No, they were
E.
games.
E3 eggplants
Eee.
eater extravaganza.
Fuck you.
Eee.
Games.
I'm gonna get up a list of all the games announced.
Eee.
Alright, Nick, you need to stop busting your
How
fucking
about we start from
Sorry.
like
Nick,
the
what
first
happened?
conference that was like the first big conference. Go
Yeah,
over
like-
everything that was big. So
That was
first-
EA.
nobody gives a fuck about EA. Next.
No, yeah,
Battlefield
we're talking.
5.
Yeah, fucking Microsoft. Which I honestly, in my opinion, this is their best conference since ever. Honestly.
Microsoft did pretty decently.
I didn't
Cyberpunk 2077 looks cool as shit.
That was pretty cool.
wait, was
That-
that killing floor thing that
No.
no, that's
No.
That's
We have no clue what it is really. It takes place in
Yeah.
the future. It's cyberpunk.
They literally said that they're not going to show anything because they don't have that much to show. Which, for a company, that's a good idea to actually
That's
do.
Sony, not Microsoft.
Well, for the Cyberpunk,
Oh, wait.
yeah, that is Microsoft.
the Cyberpunk was
Yeah.
like, we don't have that much to show, but what we have to show is what's going to be in the game. So they're kind of like not bullshitting us like No Man's Sky kind of did.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it looked cool.
I like Cyberpunk anyway, so
Yeah,
the theme of it, not the game. I have no idea about this fucking game. At all.
What else? They also announced another Assassin's Creed.
Halo.
Oh yeah, Halo. I never really cared about Halo,
They
honestly.
changed
Yeah.
Master Chief's armor back to the old style. No more 343 armor because it's stupid.
Halo Infinite.
Yay, because Halo 5 was hot garbage. Hopefully they learned what the fuck to do. Yeah.
I mean, I never really played Halo.
I did. I played 4, and then I
I,
didn't have Xbox One.
Truth
So I never
time.
played 5.
DJ never really liked Halo.
I do. But
And then-
5 was garbage.
Let's see. What else did they announce? They announced 3 Gears of War games.
Nobody gives a shit about.
Ahem.
No.
They announced 3 games.
No.
Yeah.
A
No.
tactics game, Gears of War
boy.
5, Gears of War 5, and a Funko Pop
And
game.
no, that one's irrelevant. That one
Funko
should
Pop
not
It is-
exist.
It is very irrelevant. It's very relevant.
No, no, it isn't.
It's gonna change video gaming as we know it.
I swear to God.
Fucking Funko Pop Gears of War.
Hell yeah, this.
That shit fucking. That shit fucking.
It's just
Oh.
shittier amiibos.
Yeah.
Fucking Funko Pop figures honestly look fucking ugly. Jesus Christ.
I used,
They're a
to
waste
have
of
a,
money.
I used to have a huge phase of collecting them, but I don't anymore.
It's
I
a
don't-
waste of money.
Yeah.
All I have is a Captain Phasma pop figure, whatever the fuck they're called. And it collects
What?
dust.
What else was there? Because I honestly.
Battletoads!
Oh yeah.
Battletoads!
No, I can finally call GameStop without being a troll about fucking asking for the new belt.
Wait, calling GameStop about what?
Oh yeah, there's a meme calling GameStop is about Battletoads.
and the pawn
Oh.
shop in Las
Oh
Vegas.
yeah.
I
Yeah.
actually called Pawn Shop like 4
For
years
Battletoads?
ago, asking for Battletoads. They called my mom fat.
Wow. Okay then. Jesus.
It was fucking.
I'm Rick Harrison, and I call women fat.
Did they announce anything else? I mean, they did, but like, I don't know what they announced.
It's Microsoft. Who gives a shit?
Yeah. Well. Yeah. Honestly, it's really. I mean, it's just like it still doesn't really make me want to get Xbox One. Honestly,
Yeah, 'cause
since
you get all these
most of the
games
games,
on PC.
yeah, most of the games there are going to be on PC. So what's the point, honestly?
Yeah.
Also, FIFA. Yay,
Oh.
FIFA.
Oh,
for you
oh,
fucking foreigners.
Devil May Cry 5.
Yeah,
Hell
Devil
yeah.
May Cry 5.
Who gives a shit?
Me.
Two's
Hey.
bad.
Wait a minute, Nick. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, shut the fuck up.
More like, don't play, Tay. Oh!
Wow, you got us.
You're the big gay.
Yeah, honestly.
You can all admit that 2 was awful, okay?
You never even
Which one?
played 2. How would you fucking know?
Devil May Cry 2 was garbage.
No, it wasn't. I don't think.
Yeah, it was.
No,
Just
it
play
wasn't.
1, 3, 4, and that other
was-
one.
I
No.
think
DMC was the worst one.
DMC was the worst one. That's what I was about to say. DMC
That's the only one I played.
Poor
I'm
man.
disappointed.
Poor Matt.
Anyways, Just Cause 4 was also announced.
Oh yeah, that. I don't care. Yeah, it was.
And let's see, I got a whole list. Division 2.
Eh.
Literally, like, I thought the trailer was like, okay, this could be cool. And then Division 2, I'm like, oh, fuck off.
I joke. I kid.
I joke. I kid.
And then they had a whole fucking thing with the fake talk and stuff. The fake gamer talk.
I don't.
What?
Yeah, that was honestly.
When they like
fucking
they show
cringy.
gameplay, but they have like it's a multiplayer game, and they have like the
Yeah.
people like do fake like talk
I
without the
fucking hate it. Like, look at us. We're gamers.
Yeah, like
We're,
this is what gamers talk
this is
about.
totally real. This is totally what gamers talk about. There's no racial slurs. There's no trash talking. We're
Why
the gamers.
Like, well, what's going on here?
There's no sweaty nerds breathing on their microphone.
What?
There's no connect background noises of babies screaming and toilets and
There's
parents
no
fighting.
squeakers.
There's no
This is
people that
totally
currently sound like
gamers.
Nick.
Yeah.
Anyways, Dying Light 2 got announced.
I don't even know what time.
Yeah, I have no idea what that is.
Zombos.
The first game was apparently decent, but the second one doesn't actually look that bad.
Nah.
It looks
Zombies have been overplayed.
And
Yeah.
also, From Software have a new
Oh
game.
yeah, that
Sekiro: Shadows Die Twice, which looks
yeah,
fucking
that actually
sick.
looks fucking
Yeah.
amazing.
I want that.
I want
It's
that.
it's Dark Souls but Asian.
Yeah.
That makes it cool, dude.
Yeah.
Who did that? Anime Dark Souls. Some game company made a Dark Souls game with anime characters.
What the hell are you talking about?
There was some weird game out there.
Neo.
that- No, it's not Neo. It was a legitimate like anime-ish Dark Souls game, and people are like, it's literally Dark Souls, but they just use fucking Japanese characters. It was something weird. Forget the name of it, but you could do summons. It was, weird.
It was some weird hentai that Nick had. It was something that Nick was really
Yeah.
into.
Yeah, some
Yeah.
Dark Souls hentai. Yeah.
Yeah, I like the sound of that, but there's this one game though when we were watching the PC E3. What was it that we got hyped about for no reason, Josh?
I didn't watch the PC one, so I have no clue what appears.
The PC one.
It was
Wasn't it like Ooblets?
Ooblets. Yeah, dude, that
It's
shit.
just like a really
I
fucking
never watched the PC
game.
game,
The PC one was actually okay.
That was actually good. It
The
was,
fuck's an ooblets?
oh my god, Ooblets is gonna be the best.
It's a
game.
really cutesy game.
I love it. I love it. I haven't even played it yet.
Like honestly, I watched the PC gaming one hoping for Half-Life 3, but then expecting Half-Life 3.
Josh, it's been like 12 years.
Shut the fuck up.
Years.
Like I said, like I keep saying, I just want Gabe Newell to just get on stage, just say Half-Life 3. I'll be happy. Just
No,
do that.
no. The guy,
Yes.
The guy who left Valve said, "Yeah, they're not making it. We had ideas
Shut
for it,
up!
but they
They
never did
literally
it."
released like documents of what the game would
let
be
me
like.
believe.
Yeah.
Let me
And
You
some
believe.
believe
people
in
are
good bullshit.
Some
Let
people
me
are
believe.
some people are recreating it using the
I just-
story that they
I
released.
just want the story to be continued, not be ended off on a fucking cliffhanger. Like that
Well,
was
Yeah, the
so
story got leaked.
infuriating.
Yeah, the story got leaked. You can have your
I
conclusion.
want it to be an official game.
You're not getting it.
Fans are recreating it using.
Well,
I don't
As
care.
long as it's not like Hunt Down the Free Man. If it's not
I-
like that, I'll be happy. If it's like that, I'm killing myself. I'm not playing that.
I just want to know more about G-Man. Come on.
He's G. He's a man. He's creepy. He touches
That
kids.
is not telling me any. He doesn't. I didn't see him.
Let's
What are you
move on
talking
to
about?
Bethesda.
He's also into vor.
Yeah, he's into boy. He touches
Oh,
kids.
we're not
We're
doing
not
this.
getting into
again.
vor. Let's move on to Bethesda.
I didn't finish the Bethesda one because I got tired and I had work the next day.
I know
and
about
then-
Bethesda.
But here's the thing,
I got news on this. Okay,
I
the-
didn't.
The year that I don't fucking watch the Bethesda one is the year they announced an Elder Scrolls game.
Bethesda was fucking good. They got some good games.
Yeah.
Doom 2.
Bethesda had some-
Doom. New
Oh
Doom
my god,
coming out.
Doom 2!
Doom 2,
Oh,
I've never been into Doom, but it does look fun. Like, it's always looked fun to me.
Yeah.
well, this one, Doom guys on Earth, just like the original Doom 2. Oh boy.
I know
Yay.
I know a lot of people say they're not hyped for it, but I'm really fucking hyped for the new Fallout.
And
76.
You
And
can make nukes.
I was watching, Matt. I was watching the multiplayer. It's exactly what I thought it was. Like it's you versus other people.
Yeah, it looks cool.
Here's my question about it, though. It has a single storyline. They said that it's gonna be single player storyline, but is it gonna be like the Skyrim online
It's
version
not
of
an
that?
MMO.
Because
It's not an MMO.
all right, because
It's
in
a
that,
normal game with multiplayer.
because in that you had a storyline, but it was like you're the special character, you're the chosen one in that.
No,
And
no.
everybody would be in
Everybody's the
same
chosen one.
temple as you, doing the same storyline.
Yeah, no.
It was
I
just
don't think they're
fucking
doing that.
shitstorm.
I mean, that's the funny thing about MMOs. It's like, not only you're the chosen one, but the million of other peoples that are doing the same thing.
Everyone else is too, yeah.
Yeah, I always find that shit hilarious. In my headcanon is, it's just like, yeah, anyone who can just wield their sword at this point is just a chosen one.
Todd
Yeah.
Howard's also gonna make me fucking pre-order another Fallout Collector's Edition with that
Oh,
fucking
yeah, this-
power armor helmet.
And the glow in the dark fucking map.
I love his reaction to it. It's like it glows in the fucking dark. It's so good.
I
But
never
here's
cared about Fallout personally.
I love Fallout, honestly.
I don't think people, when people hear me say that though, they think I'm calling it a bad game. It's not a bad game by any means.
It's just not your thing.
It's not my game.
That's
Like,
fair.
I love the Elder Scrolls because of the environment that is in. Like, it's only really because of the setting. Because
That's the same for me. Like that, it's just I prefer Fallout setting.
Yeah, like I think Fallout is actually wonderful. I think it's you know it
You
has
just
good
prefer
jokes, and
Elder
it's-
Scrolls.
And it's I just prefer the Elder Scrolls. My favorite Elder Scrolls game will still and forever be Oblivion.
Mm.
really not Daggerfall or Morrowind.
I haven't played Daggerfall. Morrowind is fun, but I just like how laughably bad Oblivion is. While like not, but it's so fun to play. You
The
get what-
creative character is golden in that game.
Did you guys see the other Elder Scrolls game besides 6?
The fucking mobile game was dumb.
Oh yeah,
It looked, it
stupid.
looked cool.
No, it's
It's
dumb.
stupid.
It's on the mobile.
It's
No.
a whole fucking Elder Scrolls game on your phone.
Oh, it's so Elder Scrolls on my toaster.
Yeah.
Was it Skyrim?
Everybody
Skyrim
on
on your
Twitter was
toaster?
like, "Oh, it's bad because it's mobile." It's like it's a full
No,
fucking Elder Scrolls game.
I don't agree with the fact that people think it's bad because
Just because it's on mobile, it's
like
like
Alright.
I'm personally not gonna play it, but it can
I
be
can't
fun.
wait to play the game on my phone so later on my phone can feel like a frying pan.
oh yeah.
Get a better
It's
phone.
gonna be a battery
Look, can we get back to Fallout for a second? I just want to say something.
Yeah.
What?
Looking at that, they say it's 20 years after the bombs dropped, and you
Yeah.
look at everything, and it's not like 3 or New Vegas where everything's gray. There's actual color.
Because
Yeah,
it's
it's
starting to
because
grow
we
back.
Because it's early.
I
It's
didn't.
It
early,
looks so fucking gorgeous.
but everything's not evaporated. It's in Virginia, so we get to deal with hillbillies.
Yeah, hillbillies.
No, one thing though that I want to note out though is like even though I didn't play Fallout 4, like like comparing it to Fallout 3, Fallout 4 like actually had colors to it. You know what I mean?
Mm.
It had colors, but it was all dusty and gray and
Yes.
rust.
I
This
like
new
how
in New
dirty.
Vegas, it's just desert.
Yeah.
But this literally the trees still have leaves on them. I'm kind of like, all right, what the fuck happened here?
I can't believe you can fucking set off nukes yourself.
You can team up, launch nukes, and destroy whole sections of maps.
Yeah, if you find all the codes, you could just
That's
launch
great.
nukes on people.
Yeah, but that's also bullshit at the same time.
That
Literally,
is
you're like,
complete.
oh,
I think
I have to save this part. I have to get ready for this part. Let me grind up. Oh look, some asshole 12-year-old dropped a nuke on me. Oh boy!
They said that you don't lose possessions when you die.
Thank God.
that
they
that
said
sounds
that-
fun. That sounds
But
fun.
can people take possessions off your character when you die?
I don't think so. I don't know.
But I'm still bullshit because I'd be like finishing a fucking important mission. And some asshole just dropped a nuke on me.
Just drops a nuke on you.
It's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, no, fuck that shit.
The
Yeah, me-
ultimate fucking griefing.
Me, I gotta yeah. Yeah. that's
Official griefing.
official like that's griefing taken to another level, dude.
I mean,
But,
Fallout,
what else?
it looks cool.
One thing
So-
I'm
New Elder Scrolls.
Elder Scrolls
I
6
haven't-
finally
I
got
haven't
announced.
seen- Yeah, I haven't seen anything about it yet because, like I said, I fell asleep. during
It
that.
was
Oh,
just a logo. They
Yeah,
didn't
it
really
was-
do
We have
anything.
nothing. This
Oh.
game's coming out in like 2020.
So
We
you
literally
guys,
have nothing for this game.
so you guys literally know as much as I do, basically.
Yeah,
Yeah, there's nothing
Yeah.
about it. It's just like, hey, yes, Elder Scrolls 6 exists. Move
We're
on.
making it.
It's I actually know a lot. It's called Elder Scrolls 6 Skyrim 2.
Fuck.
Electric
Boogaloo.
Did you
Yeah.
guys see the fucking the video Todd Howard played about Skyrim on Alexa?
He does so.
That
He-
was so
he-
fucking funny.
Fucking
Oh my god, I
God,
gotta see that.
self-aware. I love
I-
that.
Todd Howard is funny. Like, he's a funny guy. He's also
He's a
funny to
Twitch
me.
character too.
He's aware of the memes, dude. He's aware of the memes.
He gets it.
Yeah, he's fucking self-aware. It's really hilarious.
I think shit like that is just
What else is coming from Bethesda?
Nothing of importance.
New
I
Huh?
think that was
new Wolfenstein DLC.
I never cared about Wolfenstein, so
I honestly don't like the new Wolfenstein games.
Eh.
I like
It's good for
Wolfenstein
one
3D.
play, that's
The new
it.
ones. Oh, Rage 2.
apparently, fuck Rage 2. Honestly, I thought Rage 1 was boring as shit. Honestly,
I didn't see
yeah,
it.
they stretched
I heard
it.
they brought out Andrew WK to
Oh, yeah,
for
that-
four.
Fucking
And
destroy, build, destroy guy. Holy
Yeah.
shit.
And guess what? Nobody
Dude, that
listened to him. There was no applause. He's supposed to get everybody hyped. Nobody was hyped through that
I was-
conference.
I was-
Nobody.
They did
He just,
announce
like,
they did announce a new game. It's called Starfield.
oh yeah, Space Skyrim.
Space
This guy.
Space
That's what
Fallout.
it is.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's their new big open world series.
It's cool because space, and maybe it's not like No Man's Sky. Because if
Yeah,
I hear
maybe
about No Man's Sky
Maybe
again,
it's good No Man's Sky.
Hopefully.
All right. Who was after? Was it
it was
was it
Ubisoft.
Ubisoft? Yeah, okay. I didn't
Uh,
catch
I
it.
didn't.
Oh no, sorry. It was Sony.
No, I think it was
No,
Ubisoft.
no, it was Ubisoft.
I didn't
I
realize.
honestly
catch it.
really didn't catch much of it. I catch like snippets of it, but I really didn't care
Hold on a
since
minute.
it
Let me
was
see
Ubisoft.
if you guys can hear my AC, please let me know.
We
I
don't.
don't think I
Never
did.
mind,
No,
good.
it's fine.
Assassin's Creed in Greece.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Assassin's Creed Odyssey.
It's called Odyssey. Oh my god.
They're
Wait.
literally doing our sixth grade history because we did Egypt first, Greece second, and then Rome. So if there's a Roman one in the next few years, I'm gonna lose my shit.
Yeah, prepare to lose your shit.
What else did they announce? They announced Beyond Good and Evil 2.
It looked cool. I never played the first one.
I never played the first one either,
I never
but
even heard of that.
You know what they
Um,
said that they were gonna do with the game?
What?
They say that they were gonna get like the fans to submit like art, like paintings and music and stuff to like play in the game, and
That's
that's
cool.
I don't know if they'll like accept memes, but if they do, that'd be amazing.
I just want to see characters with just big old dicks walking around.
I just want to see some Lost reference. Let's go.
I
Lost.
want to
Um,
see the sketches Psychic Pebbles makes when he's bored in that game.
What else did Ubisoft announce?
Okay, they announced Just Dance 2019.
Nobody
Guess
gives a
what
fuck.
it's
Yeah.
on? Hold on,
It's on the.
it's
Wii.
on the Wii.
And the Kinect.
Wait, Wii? It's on the
It's on-
fucking Wii?
Yeah, it's on the
The
original
Wii.
Wii. Yeah,
I thought
and the
Wii was
Xbox
done.
and the Xbox 360 Kinect.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I might as well port it to the PlayStation 3. PlayStation Move, come on.
Might as well do the PlayStation 2
What?
with the
Playsta-
iToy.
The original Xbox.
Dude, that's like
GameCube.
They
it was
did
like the
not
last
announce a lot.
FIFA was on PS2. Like the last game for PS2 was a few years ago. It was a FIFA game.
Oh yeah, that's true.
It's like the weirdest shit.
Yeah. Why
What
do
was
they
that
still
game?
have-
Starfield.
Oh, the one with wait,
With, Fox
you mean
McCloud?
Starlink.
No.
Oh yeah, Starlink. Yeah, it's
Starfield was
Starlink.
Bethesda. Starlink.
Yes, Starlink.
All I know about that game is that Star Fox is in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Uh-oh.
sounds interesting.
I'm looking at the list. They didn't announce that much. New
Maybe-
Mario Rabbids DLC.
Oh great, yay.
You can play
Yeah,
as
it's
Donkey
Donkey
Kong.
Kong. Yeah.
A new
Ooh.
Tomb Raider. A game called The Quiet Man. I saw a trailer for that. It looked
Tomb
fuck.
Raider wasn't Ubisoft.
I know, but I'm just kind of looking through what games that were announced.
That was Square Enix. Apparently, Square Enix was not good.
Oh boy.
Yeah, they
Like,
were.
didn't- Like they didn't
feel like-
announce much.
No,
Yeah,
a lot of
because
other
like
games-
yeah, Kingdom Hearts 3 was already showed off.
Yeah.
I
Um,
mean, Kingdom Hearts 3 looks fun to play.
Oh, another thing
Japanese
that
Buzz Lightyear.
another game we missed on Xbox was the
Oh.
game Anthem.
That was EA.
What
Fucking
the-
god damn it! I get my games mixed up.
Anthem was the
You're-
fucking Anthem
That
was
really-
the new game by BioWare.
Oh,
Oh, and we also missed Battlefield 5 from EA, but
We don't care.
it's Battlefield 1, but now World War 2.
what about
Ooh.
Jump Force? Am I the only person that really cares about Jump Force? Probably.
Yeah,
That
you
shit
are.
confused me.
Fuck
I'm
you,
like,
DJ.
what is this realistic? Is that Naruto?
Jump
It
Force,
looks-
yeah.
The
Wait, is that
graphics are
Frieza? And...
it's all the Shonen Jump characters fighting Frieza.
There's a game that came out that looked really cool. It's by Platinum called Babylon's Fall.
I didn't see that one.
That's a band.
It's by Platinum, so it's gonna be super combo-y. And it
Okay.
looked really cool.
I think the next conference is E3.
There's another Trials.
Oh
Trials
yeah,
Trials
game.
Evolution.
So,
Try-
Sony was a fucking. Sony's conference was a fucking mess.
It's
I don't-
Trials Rising.
I didn't think it
Oh,
was a
yeah.
mess. I just thought it was like there's.
It wasn't handled that
It
well.
was
like,
honestly pretty underwhelming.
It was.
and
I don't.
the stream crashed at some point.
Nice.
The only one that I.
Oh, yeah.
Game that I cared about during that stream was Kingdom Hearts 3 and Death Stranding.
Dude,
Everything
what
else
about
was
the
awesome.
Ghost game though? The Ghost of Tsushima or whatever, the samurai
Oh
game.
yeah, that looks
That looks-
fucking lit.
That looks fucking amazing. I need
Uh,
that.
There's Neo 2.
Yeah, Neo 2.
Yay, because I like
Resident Evil 2 remaster. I mean remake.
people wanted it, but I really don't give a shit.
Yeah, me neither. I was
I mean,
like, but oh my god, Death Stranding looks so fun.
Death Stranding. I still don't know what Death Stranding is.
That
What?
fucking trailer.
I've yet to see what Overkill's The Walking Dead is. It looks really cool.
Dude, no.
It-
When I saw Norman, like I remember the first time I saw a glimpse of Death Stranding, I was like, is that fucking Norman Reedus, right?
With his funky fetus.
Because Norman Reedus and his funky fetus.
Yeah.
Yeah, the baby in the jar. He puts the plug up his butt, and the little umbrella thing finds the invisible hand monster.
I don't understand that. I want to know more.
One word, Kojima. That's what you need to know.
Alright.
You're not gonna get an
I mean,
answer.
this was
Norman Reedus walks around a barren wasteland for 3 minutes.
And somehow he ages because the rain, for some reason, makes you
It's-
age.
No, it's the monsters.
No,
Yeah.
it's the rain.
Is it
Wait,
I don't know anything anymore.
The rain makes you age.
The
It's like some weird time dimensional barrier thing, whatever. some time dimension space time lord shit.
Babies.
But if the rain hits on your skin, you age slightly.
What the fuck is that?
It's
like,
really fucking weird.
it's
So,
like the
question.
whole- I think this is more confusing than the whole smart evolved liquid thing, where it's like liquid took over his fucking mom, but it really didn't happen type
Yeah.
deal. He just played everyone. He was like, haha, it was actually me the whole time.
Uh,
It was awesome.
All right, so we all know that whatever Kojima puts out in Death Stranding is going to be 90 times better than Metal Gear Survive.
Oh my
Well,
god.
yeah, obviously.
Anything is better.
My 3-month-old cum sucks better than fucking that.
Yeah.
It's just like I don't even know whatever I just watch. Every time there's like something about Death Stranding, I'm hyped for it anyway.
It
'cause
looks
Kojima-
pretty.
So
Yeah,
have
absolutely
It looks
pretty.
fucking great.
so have we covered everything to the point now? We can talk about Smash Bros.
No.
No,
Smash.
hold on. We
Fuck.
still have to cover the other things Nintendo announced.
Yeah.
Lame. No, Smash Bros is the only important
No,
thing.
Stop.
no, we gotta talk about.
Smash.
They
Yeah,
showed
they
that really cool fucking mech game at the beginning.
Yeah, that looked really.
I'm indifferent about it.
Even
It
Ex
looks
Machina.
It looks fun.
It looks
it-
super cool.
cool,
Yeah.
but I don't like the art style of it. Like it looks like it's going to
I
give
like
me.
it.
It looks like it's going to give me a headache after a while.
Well,
Maybe
many
that's just
things
the
do.
trailer.
Oh man, I'm looking forward to it. I'm definitely looking forward to it.
This year is going to be a great year for games. I can already guarantee that.
Yeah.
And then they fucking saved Mario Party.
Yeah.
How did you save
You
Mario
You can
Party?
no, they
Because-
didn't. You can roll zeros now. You can roll zeros.
Yeah, but they're not in the fucking car anymore.
They're not in the car, but you can play as a fucking Goomba. Who wants to
Yeah.
play as a
Yeah,
Goomba?
fucking amazing.
You can
I don't see
Yeah.
the flaw.
Nick's
That's why-
probably
the thing
Nick
that they
is
showed
probably
was
the only person in the world that actually willingly wants to play as a Goomba. Everybody's
I
like,
wanna
oh,
play as a Goomba. Fuck you.
no, fuck all of you. You're all lame.
You're
the reason
fucking
they
lame.
the reason you can roll a zero, they showed it, is that like if you're right next to a boo thing, you can just roll a zero and not move.
Yeah.
Oh.
So you can use
There's
it
an
for
advantage to
strategy.
it.
But knowing my luck, I'm gonna be like, oh wow, I need like 2 spaces to move. I'm like,
Well, at least it looks like it'll actually be fun and not just boring.
Yeah.
The last
That's
one kind of sucked
I'm
with the
just,
Bowser.
I'm just,
The last three kind of sucked.
I'm just still hoping that there's online, but I know I'm probably not gonna get it. 'Cause I would
Online for
No,
Mario.
Josh, you have to play with actual friends.
shut the fuck up.
And then they announced the new Fire Emblem, which looks sick.
ah,
It looks
wait.
fucking
Yeah.
beautiful.
Hey, it looks a lot like Fire Emblem.
It's
Yeah.
fucking.
It
is
looks like it looks
is
cool.
amazing.
It looks like
I am
Dynasty
so ready.
Warriors.
But it isn't. It's better than Dynasty Warriors.
Yeah, Dynasty Warriors is never actually a good game.
Hey, shut the
It's
fuck
just-
up. I like
it's
Dynasty
just-
Warriors.
Hey, shut the fuck up. You
Just
have no
find
taste
this
in games.
fun.
It's a junk.
Yeah.
What
Fortnite
else?
for Switch.
Hell yeah.
Hi,
Yeah,
it's me,
hell
Reggie, and
boy.
I can't wait to meet you up on the battle bus.
Hell yeah, boys. Where are we dropping?
Fortnite is on Switch right now. You can download it. now.
Yeah.
Fucking give me a
I
second.
I mean,
Alright, guys, we're canceling this podcast. I'm gonna go play.
Where are we dropping, boys?
All right, guys. All right, guys. Smash.
Alright,
Hell yeah.
alright.
Okay.
Why in God's greatest cock did they add Daisy?
First off, I want to say, I was crying actual tears when I saw Snake.
I'm glad they brought back everybody characters. You don't need the Echo characters. Great, you have a name for them. No, great, you have a name for them. What's that? You don't like the Echo characters? Here's Daisy.
What about Waluigi? Waluigi's not in this. What
He's
the
an
fuck?
assist trophy.
What's that you?
I'm sad it's not an actual character. God.
He come out and angry stomp you. He very good. Trust me.
You can't play as Waluigi, but you can now knock him out and get a point.
Which
But
is
that's
really
bullshit.
funny.
That's
It
fucking
is
funny.
really funny.
But so yeah, this game is called Smash Brothers Ultimate. Every single character in every single Smash game is back.
Like
Plus all
Daisy.
Yo, I cried.
Plus all the stupid.
I almost-
Why couldn't they make Daisy an alternate color?
They,
Ugh.
TJ.
I swear to God.
Fucking-
I swear to God, if Daisy has a peach alternate color, I'm gonna be so fucking mad and I'm not gonna buy the game.
But we all know
Now
that.
that's a good reason.
We all know that Peach has Daisy alternate.
I know! Then why
They're-
the fuck are they adding Daisy?
That's
They're
like
gonna remove the alternate costume.
You don't have
Why? Do we really need Daisy?
Some people like Daisy, okay?
Yeah, Jesus
Then
Christ.
use
like,
the
no,
alternate
okay.
color.
Daisy
Making
has
it
more
alternate,
personality than
like
Peach.
Dark
They're
Pit.
getting really-
Pit and Dark Pit are the exact same person. They both have Pit. They no man. Just because he's edgy and kind of looks like Shadow,
TJ, you're
there's
getting
not.
way
TJ.
worked up over
TJ.
this.
Because I'm
TJ,
heated.
DJ.
Stop.
I am
Calm down.
heated.
Let other people
It's
talk.
really not a big
It
deal.
is a
Yes.
big deal. Sakurai, please nerf.
Let-
DJ, let me tell you this. It isn't a big deal because here's a secret. You don't have to play as her if you don't want to.
Yeah, seriously.
But someone else
It
cooler
was
could have taken her
nonsense.
place. Like, I don't know, Banjo Kazooie or Crash or Spyro or literally
Ukulele.
anyone fucking else but Daisy.
Eggman.
Yeah, I mean, I can kind of
Eggman!
understand because
I
like,
would
a
have
character-
rathered
it's a character.
Eggman.
I can understand because it's a character slot used up, but I mean,
Look at the roster. The roster.
Look at
There's like
Fucking
60
weird.
other characters to play as.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean like Marth and Marth 2? And
Yeah.
Pit? And Pit
Yeah.
2?
I mean, but
Yeah.
there's also Snake.
And Snake 2?
And
there's no Snake 2. What are you talking about?
Yeah, it's Big Boss.
I know. Okay, this is gonna also get DJ heated, and at first, I was kind of annoyed as well.
Right.
Ridley.
Ridley looks fun to play as.
Yeah.
Okay,
know,
I admit, he looks fun to play as, but you can't take something that was a fucking stage hazard in the last game, shrink him to the size of fucking Samus and go, character now! I did it!
DJ,
I did it!
DJ, you realize he was that small in the original, right?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
That's
no. You cannot tell. That does not fucking matter. That was because size limitations. That was not the real Ridley.
I don't. Yeah. I don't agree.
Like
I
I'm
don't care.
I'm
It's a
going
new
to- I'm gonna
character,
play
he looks
as-
fun.
I'm gonna play as him anyway, but I'm just. I'm annoyed.
Hi guys, it's me,
So-
Sakurai. Let me introduce new characters. We have Mario, Peach, Luigi,
Peach.
Samus, Mega Man, Big fucking Dragon,
Ness.
Ness, Sans,
Hold up.
Papyrus.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
we're Sans and Pappy Room.
Yeah, where's
No.
where's Goku and Shrek at this point? We've thrown all logic at the window.
Dude, you guys realize that you can have an 8-player smash between Mario, Sonic, Cloud, Bayonetta, Ryu, Mega Man.
And Ridley, a big dragon.
Oh, hold up. Can I say something first? I'm on Twitter right now, and people are complaining about the Zero Suit Samus from the other game.
What are they
I don't give
complaining
a fuck about Zero Suit Samus. I give a fuck at the fact that you can only play as a giant dragon. All the scalies have finally got their wish.
They're
Look.
Get this shit. They're
What?
complaining about breast size.
Oh yeah, they are.
Oh
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
and next thing
I
they're gonna
think
play
they-
about.
Oh yeah, they shrink down their breast.
I give
size.
up.
That makes me sad a little.
Can we
But
not
I don't
complain
really
about
mind.
stupid shit?
I don't
Can
think
we not be at DJ levels with this Daisy bullshit with breasts? Who
Listen,
gives a shit?
My only problem is that they take up precious character slots. Like they can make them into alternate costumes.
But no.
They don't, because who gives a shit?
I do. People like me.
Who cares?
Where's
It's
my
60
Wario?
Nigga, we got like a million other characters to choose from.
Two Link and Link. Why do we need two Links?
Because
No,
they're
there's 3
different.
Links.
Oh yeah. There's 3 links.
They're all
Toon Link,
different.
Young Link, and
They
Young
all
Link.
play slightly different. Fucking
Yeah.
Breath of the Wild like plays different.
Then
Then
what CDI Link?
no.
No. Yeah.
Don't push
uh,
your
I-
luck.
Can we
I
talk
like suggesting retarded shit too, Nick.
Can we,
thank
can we
you.
talk about how that Zelda looks?
Dude, alright, if the second character, new character that they announce, is fucking Ridley, who do you think the DLC characters are gonna end up being?
Fucking Shadow. Like if they're gonna go,
Yeah.
I swear, because like
Fucking
apparently
Shadow.
Knuckles is an assist trophy, so I would not put it past them to fucking just change Shadow into an Echo character.
Fortnite character. You're gonna put a Fortnite
Oh my god, it's
character in it.
possible.
No,
Please no.
That
Steve from Minecraft.
fucking like,
5
like,
Gokus.
Sora.
Wait, Dragon Ball's on the Switch now. It's possible.
No, please, no.
Please, can we get Piccolo? I want Piccolo in Smash.
No, you know who I want is that Hercule. Let's get Hercule.
I
get
swear
Hercule.
to God.
Mr. Popo, right now. Right
Mr.
now in
Popo.
Smash.
Smash Nintendo fucking good.
Smash
I need December now.
Yes.
Yeah, same.
Just wait 6 months.
I need December now.
Alright, well that's E3 pretty much, right?
So many games. So little money.
I'm just still kind of slightly disappointed because
So-
I didn't see Metroid Prime 4 with Nintendo Direct.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah, you did. You saw Ridley. And Samus.
Shut your fucking mouth. I
Nintendo
want
didn't
a
really
game.
announce much besides Smash and a few other games.
Yeah,
They're kind of just like, oh, here's 5 games of Smash.
and
Yeah,
also also there was no Animal Crossing, so
Worst conference ever.
it is sad. No,
So
and no Pikmin
No, Pikmin 5. Wait, 4 or 5?
Four.
4. I don't give a shit about Pikmin.
Yeah. Well, I'm
so-
interested.
new topic right now. I'm very angry at IHOP. I'm very fucking angry at IHOP.
Oh, International House of Burgers.
IHOb.
Here's my question. If you're gonna make it a B, why make it International House of Breakfast? Why
Yeah, that's what
not?
everyone's
Because
saying.
they gotta sell burgers, Nick.
When do you go to IHOP
Wait,
at
did they
3
really-
o'clock at night, drunk off
Yeah,
your ass,
they-
and say, "I
Yes,
want a
they
burger"?
are really selling burgers.
Just burgers?
No,
No,
they're
no,
still
no,
selling
they're adding
pancakes
burgers.
too, but they're
Who
adding
Who gets a
burgers.
burger at IHOP?
I thought they
Who
only-
does that?
Who goes to IHOP for burgers?
Yeah.
Apparently, someone. So
Here's my other question. Who the fuck goes to IHOP? IHOP's disgusting.
IHOP is such a fucking gross place.
My God, I'd rather go to a greasiest Denny's you got than IHOP. I'm about to switch to the dark side. I'm about to say Waffle House. I know that's a one.
what do you mean dark side? Waffle House is legendary. Don't you fucking diss that place, you swine.
Josh.
You are just
There's a
no.
whole
you're
segment on
disgusting.
World Star of
You
Waffle
are
House.
sweaty. I don't care.
That's
The
true.
food's good.
I don't know. I haven't been there.
Don't go fuck yourself. Try it first, then you can talk shit.
Fine. I will.
IHOP is honest. Like, I hate IHOP so much.
Like, seriously, International House of Burger? Who get burger? Who get big burger at IHOP?
I have burger.
I don't. That's true.
No. You go there for fucking pancakes.
That's true. You
One
do.
time I was eating a pancake, and I'm like, man, I wish this was a burger.
And like who goes in there and goes, I really want some fucking gross frozen patties, overcooked and dried out, and then have a really skanky waiter come out to me smelling like Newports and fucking childbirth and give me my slimy fucking burger.
Like one time I went to IHOP and it's like, man, I really don't want to get out of here and go to like a burger restaurant. I want burgers here.
Yeah,
I want it to be convenient.
fuck Red Robin. I'm here for IHOP's
Fuck Red
griddled burgers.
Wendy's,
So-
that don't exist.
On my Facebook feed right now, as we're talking about this, something just popped up saying, IHOb is the guy who gets a face tattoo of the girl's name after the first date.
Yeah.
But that's been irking me this whole week. It's just IHOP, not International House of Breakfast, which would make sense if you're gonna change a name. No,
Yeah.
you're gonna make it burger.
Burger. No, it's not a place.
It's like, why are you wasting my time? And then Burger King made King of Pancakes.
No, Pancake King.
Oh, sorry, Pancake King.
I'm pretty sure that's a joke.
It's
What is
so
going
fucking.
on? What is going on? I'm confused. I'm lost.
Oh my god.
Soon Waffle House is gonna be like, you know what? We're Crepe House.
What?
And every southern bumfuck's gonna be like, the hell's a crepe? What is this fake factory pancake?
Yeah, and they're gonna be like, isn't crepe a French word? Oh, crepe ripes a rape. Don't bring that French crepeness into my country. Down with the crepe rape. Down with the crepe rape.
That's it. We're going to the House of Burger.
Jesus Christ.
Burger's the only American thing we can eat, cause these crepe rapers coming to our country, force feeding us crepes.
Fucking thin ass pancake factory.
We only eat thick
What is
pancakes
going on?
here in America.
Let's go beat up each other in the Waffle House.
Yeah, like real true America.
I really want to go to one of those, but there's none out here.
TJ, do you want to talk about Hereditary now?
Okay. If I have to.
You wanted to talk about it.
It's weird. It's really good and weird. I know like, I can try to talk about without spoiling it, but it was good. Like it's got like a 93% of Rotten Tomatoes.
Yeah. What is
Like,
it about again?
It could not tell you. Honestly, could not explain you the plot of the story for the life of me. I tried my fucking damnedest to pay attention, and I was just so lost.
Can you do it for the life of me?
No, you're dead. I'm sorry.
Oh shit.
Damn.
I somewhat understood. I somewhat got it. But and then at the end, it just took like this fucking turn. It was weird. So most of the story, like it's like this family basically going through like really fucked up psychological problems.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, okay, so it's like just like they're all having schizophrenia, they're all freaking the fuck out, they're all seeing shit, they're all hearing shit, and then it takes a stupid fucking paranormal turn.
What? Nani?
Yeah, fucking Nani is the answer. Like an hour and a half into the movie, like not like a quarter of the way through, like an hour and a half into the movie, it takes like a paranormal turn.
That makes no sense.
And then at the end, like where it's supposed to be like the serious scary part, it ended up being fucking hilarious. Like to the point that the entire theater was geeking the fuck out laughing. Like everyone in the theater was crying laughing.
What?
Like there's a part where the main character, who's played by Alex Wolff, where some of you may know
From the
that
Naked Brothers band.
from the Naked Brothers band.
What the fuck?
Yep, the youngest brother of the Naked Brothers band.
What the fuck?
Yep.
Still alive, okay.
Yeah, I know,
Okay,
right?
good to
Still.
know.
So he's like the main character, and something happened with his mom. I don't really know what the fuck happened because I really didn't pay that close attention. But she's literally Spider-Maning around the room. But he wakes up because he was sleeping, and she's on the roof. But he's going. He can't see her, so she's on the roof doing like this weird, gross Spider-Man grudge shit on the roof.
Who is the mom?
The mom. It's weird. But he doesn't see her. Like, she's right in front of her, and it was weird. And a thing that happens is that his sister dies, like, halfway through the movie. And a thing she would do is that she would do the sound where she'd go... like, just randomly, because she had, like, some sort of special needs. So at random points in the movie, you would hear... And I couldn't tell if it was the kids in a few rows up front fucking with me, or if it was the actual movie. So it kept freaking me the fuck out. So I was sitting there with my friend, and all I hear is... And I'm like, it sounded like a really bad Knuckles meme was about to start. And we're watching, and the ending is where thing is fucking... Everything is just going fucking batshit insane. Like, I have no fucking clue what's happening. They had this really cool transition where it was going to daytime to nighttime. You know how in most movies, like, they'll show, like, say if it's like a scenery of a house, they'll show a panned out view of the house, and it slowly changed from day to night or night to day. They would do that, but it would go, so say if it would be daytime, it would cut straight to nighttime. Like, it'd be a quick cut right to night, so like it looked like someone flipped off a switch or on a switch. It was super cool. So they would do that, so it would be daytime. And then they would do the flip the switch thing where it turned to nighttime. But when it turned to nighttime, there was just a bunch of people surrounding the house, like a bunch of naked people surrounding this person's house.
I'm sorry.
What?
And I didn't understand it. Like,
Excuse
I thought
me.
it was just something like you were supposed to catch for a second and then not pay any attention to it. And later on, the kid goes downstairs and he finds like someone dead in the floor, like burnt alive. And then the camera pans up and sees his mom doing the Spider-Man thing on the ceiling again. But it pans to the door. It gets funnier. And then pans to the door to find this completely bald, completely naked man standing in the doorway doing the creepiest smile you have ever fucking seen in your entire life. Like doing like
Do we know the character? Sometimes is he like the dad or something?
no, like it's just a random naked dude.
Oh no!
Let me see if I can find a picture of Hereditary.
No, I don't want to see.
Let's
No, I don't want to.
see.
You can't see anything. It's like it's covered out, but like it's a smile.
Fucking freak show.
But like so he's like running away, and I can't find it. But he's running away, and he runs up to the attic, and there was apparently like a headless body up in the attic at some point. Don't know what point,
Of course.
but there was.
It happens.
And they were up there,
You know, the norm.
and the mom Spider-Man's up to like the attic door, and then there's like rapid fire headbutting the fucking door. So all you hear is, and it's the funniest shit because they cut to her headbutting the door, and it just heard it's fucking just like hitting her head up the door. And it's the funniest thing in the world.
It's like a Gmod no clip thing, ragdolling.
Yeah. And it's the funniest thing. And so like he looks at the corner, there's a bunch of flies and like the part like where the body's supposed to be, and then he turns in, he looks at the corner, and then he sees his mom like hanging from the ceiling, cutting her own head off with like a saw blade.
Oh.
And then he looks at the other corner, and then he sees like 3 fat naked dudes clapping.
Oh.
Just clapping.
It be like that sometimes.
It really do be like that.
And then he jumps out the window.
To the wall.
He falls, he dies, but
So
something
this one
possesses
goes down
him.
his balls.
He falls and dies. Something possesses him.
Mhm.
And he looks over, and the corpse that I was talking about, you see this corpse fucking hover through like this janky animated
Excuse me, what?
fly into this fucking treehouse they had. Fly up into the treehouse. It was the like jankiest, shittiest looking thing you've ever seen. And that's when the entire theater lost it.
Like laughing?
And we fucking lost it. We were geeking out because all you saw was like this giant flying headless corpse, this janky flying into a treehouse.
I'm gonna watch it.
It be like that sometimes.
So that's how the movie ends, or is it just
He
the
goes.
kid dies?
He
that's
goes. He no. He wakes up. He goes into the treehouse and finds a bunch of naked people praying to him. Apparently, I'm gonna spoil the ending a little bit here, so spoiler
it?
alert.
Go ahead. I'm not seeing this fucking.
We have to
theater.
all see it just for like funny ha-has, because it's funny as fuck. It's a really good movie.
Spoilers for Hereditary.
Don't get me wrong, it's really good, but oh my god, it takes such a fucking turn.
Okay.
He goes up, and apparently they were trying to sacrifice his other family members so that a demon could possess him so he could become the 8th king of hell.
What?
Alrighty.
It be like that sometimes.
And what happens is it was his sister's soul, Charlie, which was the sister's name, who he accidentally killed in some fucking freak accident. I'll get to that in a second. So he accidentally killed her in a freak accident halfway through the movie. She possessed him, and then she became the 8th king of hell, called like Polomius or something like that. And there's just a bunch of naked people praying to him.
Just random. They don't explain who the fuck they are.
No! There's like 100 naked people sitting there just fucking chilling. Just chilling.
Cedar Rapids.
Shut up, Matt.
Hmm.
This sounds like a fucking fever dream, and I want to.
Sounds like a fucking ghost music video.
I'm trying to find the funny like smiling guy in the like doorway because that was fucking hilarious.
It's just a weird fat guy. just
Like I can't like explain to you how funny it was without either being there to show you this guy's smile or you being there at the movie to look at his smile because it was fucking hilarious.
Oh, God.
So the freak accident that happens in like the early part of the movie, for some reason this kid's like, I'm gonna go to the party, like hang out with this girl, like he's like trying to like fuck this girl basically, go to a party, fuck this girl. And his sister's 13, he's probably like 17, 18. And his mom's like, you gotta take her to this party, which I've never heard of entire my life. My mom's never told me to take Carl to like a teenage 18-year-old party where there's literally drinking and smoking.
And crack. Don't forget my crack.
Yeah, and apparently there was a thing where like the little girl's allergic, like highly allergic to peanuts.
Oh.
So at some point he goes out to smoke weed and she eats cake while at the party, which has a bunch of peanuts in it.
What type of cake has peanut?
So she started having an allergic reaction to the peanuts. So he's like, "Oh shit, I have to go take her to the hospital." So he puts her in the car and her throat starts closing up. So she's sitting there and like trying to gasp for air. So like there's a scene where she's like, so she tries rolling in the window to try to like breathe in air. So she's sticking her head out the window to try to get air. Because instead of calling 911 so they could bring an EpiPen, he
She's had an
decides.
EpiPen the whole time.
I know, but fucking throw logic out the window for this movie. He decides to drive her to the hospital by taking like these back ass desert roads. And on the way there, she rolls in the window to try to like lean her head out the window and try to like breathe in air, and she can't. And a deer gets in front of her brother's car, and he swerves out of the way to like miss it, and a pole comes and fucking decapitates her.
Ew.
Just full on.
Who does? What?
A pole decapitates this 13-year-old girl.
What does?
A pole. And it was just so out of the blue. I'm like, oh no, like she's gonna get like die because she had a anaphylactic shock. No, she gets fucking decapitated.
Yeah.
Um,
Weird.
so they use like the vengeful soul of her being decapitated to possess her brother later on down the road, so they could become the 8th king of hell.
Interesting.
What fucking?
But it was a
His
good movie.
mom's dead.
Mom's dead.
This
Mom
naked
fucking.
guy.
There were several naked people.
It's fucking weird.
It was good. It was a great movie. It wasn't bad by any means. It was just a fucking fever dream and a half. Like I was like if I went in high, I couldn't
You'd be dead.
explain to you anything about the plot. Like I kind of just want to take you guys just so you could see what I fucking experienced.
I'll see it.
Like it wasn't like there wasn't jump scares. There was no jump scares in the movie.
None
It's
at
just
all.
weird.
Like this is definitely a movie for us to go see and us just kind of joke about it while seeing it.
Is it like a boy and his dog? Weird. If you ever see that movie, it's
I haven't
What, the
seen that movie.
Babadook?
I haven't seen that movie either.
Babadook is fucking.
Babadook's
classic.
great.
I love the Babadook.
Why can't you be normal?
I haven't seen the Babadook.
Watch it.
But Hereditary is really good. I do give it that it is. It's genuinely scary at moments, but it's also moments when it's trying to be scary. It's just funny. Like if it kept going the way it was going with like the schizophrenic aspect. So like basically the mom was like had a fucked up family. Like her dad was a manic depressant, so he starved himself to death. Her brother killed himself because he was a schizophrenic, and left a suicide note blaming his mom because it said something like, "My mom put demons inside of me, so I had to kill myself." And then the mother
I
became,
hate when my mom does that.
and the mother was a schizophrenic, and had dementia. So like they have, and the grandmother and the mother was a sleepwalker and had schizophrenia.
oh, just a whole 9 yards of bullshittery.
Yeah,
Alright.
in the movie, she explains about how one day she like was sleepwalking but woke up covered in paint thinner, and she also covered her daughter and son in paint thinner, and was trying to light a match, and she woke up trying to light the match.
Jesus.
Oh no.
So what the aspect they were originally going for was that everybody in the house is kind of fucked in the head. Like the
Yeah.
mom is fucked in the head, and that the grandmother died. So the grandmother died, which kind of fucked with the daughter's sort of mental health, and then her daughter died, which fucked with her mental health even more. So I figured they were gonna go with that, and she was gonna go batshit insane and start seeing shit and hearing shit. And the son was gonna go insane because he was hearing shit and he was responsible for her death. And then it didn't fucking take that turn. It took a whole different turn. It took the fucking Scooby-Doo Mystery Express turn.
Naked man with his boner out.
Yeah, there are dicks in the
Got a
movie.
boner.
There are dicks and tits in the movie. I saw several cocks.
TJ was immediately aroused.
I was though. Don't even get me started. I love me some cocks.
Oh, okay then.
No one clipped that. If you clip that, I'm fucking not your friend anymore.
Flipping
You're
it.
fucking your friend now?
Ooh, saucy.
Ooh,
All right.
It's just lost cocks.
Speaking of saucy, I have Trump met little man on my thing.
Oh yes.
He went there and went, "Hello, little man. How are you?
And the little man went, "Yeah, I got you. Come guy off."
I
Okay.
want you. Whatever you say there,
I'm
pal.
not doing that, Nick.
Get rid of the nukes. Get rid of them.
Okay. Damn. And
Alright.
then he goes
I
into
did.
space.
Yeah, the
Both
T-posed.
T-pose together.
I'll see you later. That little man T-poses out of existence. And that was the entire talk. And then David Bowie comes out of nowhere and says, "Hello, it is I,
No,
David
don't.
T-pose
No,
Bowie.
No.
T-pose, T-pose, T-pose.
No.
David T-pose to flex on
Okay.
T-posing posers.
I finally listened to the Black Star album.
T-pose?
David Bowie's last fucking
T-pose.
album. And he made it when he knew he had cancer and when he died. And it was just a field trip the whole fucking time listening to it. It's a great album. Don't get me wrong, but I was just like, oh no, sad.
I don't think I've
sad.
fully listened to it yet, but it is indeed very sad.
Just Black Star.
What about the
It's
T-pose album?
What happened was when it came out like sometime in January, and then 2 days later he died, and then everyone was like, "Oh shit, he was talking about that on the album." 'Cause
Yeah,
nobody
it's
knew
like
nobody knew he was dying.
he knew he was. He had cancer. He knew it.
Yeah, well, no one else knew.
Right.
So
I
No
knew.
one thought like, "Oh, he's dying and he's right." Thought, "Oh, David Bowie."
Guys, I knew.
And I was like, oh,
DJ is
no.
David Bowie.
Hello.
that
Hi,
whole
David
bit,
Bowie.
it's really
Hello,
weird.
guys. How's it going?
How you doing, David Bowie?
I'm alright. How are you guys?
I'm good, David Bowie.
Aren't you supposed to be dead?
No.
That
No?
was fake news.
Alex Jones has angered me.
What
Why?
did, what did Alex Jones do now?
Well, so I followed Alex Jones on Twitter just to see if he had any memery, anything related to this is the Rancor, it's racist. I wanted something like that.
Here's the Rancor.
All I
It's
get
racist.
was this batshit crazy libertarian shit where he just kept retweeting crazy libertarian shit. And then Anthony Bourdain died. He killed himself. And I was already sad because I liked Anthony Bourdain. He's the reason I like cooking and trying out new foods. And immediately Alex Jones says, it's because he wanted to side with Trump and he hated Hillary and Hillary's people killed him. I just went, I'm done. I'm done with you, Alex. The guy, they just found him dead and you're already saying Hillary killed him. All right, cool, great, globalist. Okay, I'm done. Fuck you. Fuck you, Alex Jones.
Alex Jones is really fucking stupid.
He's really funny.
He's funny.
I don't
But
think
he's also fucking stupid.
Yeah, he's not a reliable news source at all.
I think you mean the most reliable news source.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about.
Sure.
It's like listen to BuzzFeed, like I can't fact. Therefore, it's like, well, I got my fact from Infowars.
Who's the real dumbass?
Paul Joseph Watson told me how to feel.
Oh, Tucker Carlson's a cunt. But yeah, it's been a
Talking
very
shit
sad
about
month
my
for
boy
me.
Tucker.
Yes,
Don't you dare
it's
talk shit.
fucking Tucker look.
Yeah, it's good.
It's
I love
not
it.
good.
No, fuck
Alright.
you.
Guys, anytime you watch Fox News, and anytime Tucker Carlson's arguing with anybody, and the person's talking, Tucker's listening, look at Tucker's face. It's
Yeah.
the same
The
gaping
fucking
monkey look.
Yeah, it's fucking funny. Don't
It's
don't
funny
you
as
dare
shit.
talk shit about my boy Tucker.
I hate
He is a
Tucker,
good
but it's
boy.
funny to look at. Oh my god. Fox News.
I don't watch TV.
I don't even have cable.
I only watch hentai.
That's
Yep.
That's the most reliable source.
fucking Tucker Carlson.
Fucking
We've been going on
Yeah.
for about an hour now, boys.
Well, you're about
Alright,
an hour.
it's time
half
for our
past
final
eight.
topic.
Eel
colon.
semicolon.
Yeah. Yeah.
We
I
had
wonder what-
eels exclamation. Wait, was it question mark or exclamation point?
both.
Okay, yeah, we had question mark and then exclamation point, and now no, it was then period, and now colon.
Alright,
Go,
so-
Cole.
And with that, that's
Stick around for next
for
week
watching.
on eels.
Wait, don't spoil it! Don't spoil it!
Oh fuck, sorry.
Don't
Yeah.
spoil it. Oh, I almost.
Oh,
let me
shit.
do my conclusion.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna have a happy message for everybody.
Okay.
Alright? You
Okay.
wake up alright, audience. You wake up every morning, right? Get up from bed. Go do your thing that day. Do you ever
Alright,
do you
everyone.
ever-
I'll see everybody
Yeah.
later next week, and we'll have a good time. Goodbye, everyone.